This is hard. This is a tough position. My arms aren't long enough. City's coming to pick him up tomorrow. There it is again. They're working across the way. If you hear noise, besides me, it's them. And if I leave, it's because I went to go burn that place down next door. So a couple years ago, I wrote this book. Right here. Life After Christmas. This is one of my favorite books. Not that I've written all that many, but this is one of my favorite because I believe there's a lot of really good practical information in here. Some of it isn't as timely as it was because it's been a couple years and technology moves so damn fast. Go buy it, don't go buy it, it's okay. Either way, it's a good book. You'll learn something for sure. But let me summarize for you. Do you, meaning always be yourself. Be the most authentic version of yourself whenever possible. Be everywhere. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta be willing to put yourself on the platforms where your people, the people you want to buy your things, are hanging out. Are they on Pinterest? Then you need to be on Pinterest. Are they on YouTube? Then you need to be on YouTube. Are they on Facebook? You get the point. Be where they are. Start now. The most important. Don't wait. Now. The reason I'm bringing this up today is because a friend of mine, Nina Vachkova, who has got the coolest name ever, she asked me to do a video about procrastination. She asked me quite a few weeks ago about this, and I've been thinking about it ever since she asked. But here's the thing, Nina. I don't really have any good answers for you because I'm just as bad at procrastinating as anyone else. And in fact, over the last few weeks, the holiday break and all, well, the holiday school break, during that period, I've been kind of complete shit about about doing work. I've got the book I'm trying to write, I've got some art that I'm trying to make, I've got ideas about other things, and I didn't really do much of any of it. Now granted, I was taking much of that time to appreciate the time I had to spend with my son, because I did have to spend a lot of time with my son, because we didn't have any daycare available, and yeah. But not making him an excuse, because I definitely could have done more work, I just didn't. And I'm not gonna get down on myself about that. I'm just going to start now. See, here's the thing about that book. See, here's the thing about, oh shit, I bent the corner. It's my last copy. It's all about doing what matters so that when you're selling your stuff and maybe you're doing really great all through the holidays, all the way through December, and then you get to January and February slumps and you wonder where all your sales went, it was because you didn't do the work ahead of time to make sure people know you better than just the business that operates during Christmas time, but operates all year round. That's what this is about. That's the work you should be doing now. Okay, truthfully, you should have been doing this work back since September, but since it's not September, it's actually January, let's start now and let's figure out how to do this. Not just this, but also let's deal with this procrastination issue. Again, I don't have some big magical plan, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't share it with you because my plan may work for me, but it may not work for you. I will share with you a thought, an idea that I've had that I need to implement today. The only reason I haven't is because I haven't quite found the right tool that I'm looking for, which is minor and yes, an excuse, but I think I know where to go get it. My biggest issue with getting all the things done is the juggling of such things. The art, the writing, the video, the kid, the family. I need to figure out how those fit in on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. I've also realized that I kind of slipped in some areas. I don't write on my blog anymore. I don't post on newsletters, which I actually just posted today. If you're interested in that, I'll link to it. That's exclusive content. The way that I see that I'm gonna be able to get past all of this is by implementing a calendar system. And I have a thought on how this works. So let's say, for instance, I do 1 video a week, 2 or 3 pieces of art per week, 1 newsletter per month. I need to put in my calendar somewhere spaces for those things. Not just when they launch, like say, these videos go up on every Thursday, so I put that on the calendar of every Thursday, but which days I'm going to be working on that thing. Obviously, videos take me a little while to produce, so maybe Wednesday is the day that I do the video, Thursday is the day that I launch. Monday is the day that I launch my newsletter, Sunday is probably the day I should write it. I get a calendar. Allow me to illustrate. So I get myself a calendar, blank, no dates, no numbers, none of that. Maybe days of the week. And then I put in like a block here that's Thursday block, and I say launch video, launch video, launch video, launch video. And then I write make video, make video, make video, make video. First Sunday of the month, send email newsletter, make art, make product, whatever. Maybe I'll take a block. I'll just have a block. I'll have a piece of paper that, as crappy as that is, make video. Oh, I take this without tearing it. That didn't work. You get the idea. I take that block, I put it on the calendar, and that way I know that's the day that I go to do that thing. If I make them mobile, if I make them movable, usable like that, I can move them around as my schedule changes, as opposed to doing it on, like writing it on the calendar and then having to go back and scribble that out and scribble that out and scribble this out and write this in. I don't like inefficiency in having to redo things like that. I would much rather have like magnets or, I don't know, sticky notes that I can move around. Now, I'm being very frenetic in my approach here, Nina, and everyone else, but I want you to understand that the way this really works is very simple. You just gotta force yourself to do the work. You've gotta put yourself in an environment that forces you to get up and do something. Even if it's like you're screwing around on Facebook or Instagram too much, and you're thinking to yourself, I know I need to be doing this other thing, and I'm not. It's at that moment, at that critical moment, right then and there, that you need to do something radically different. Get up, go outside, go for a walk, go to the coffee shop, go someplace that gets you out of the environment that you're in right now, the environment that's causing you to be a procrastinator, and put yourself in an environment that creates work. It's not a foolproof plan, because you may go to the coffee shop and then find your best friend there. You may go for a walk and you forgot to bring any of the tools that you were meant to bring with you to, write down notes. At least it's something different than continuing to sit around waiting for shit to happen. Instead of waiting for stuff to happen, go do these things now. Stop watching this video. But you can't go before you do some simple things like hit that like button, the thumbs up down there, and subscribe, which you can do, boom, right there. You can also go check out my website right there and see the last video. Do those things, share with people. Remember, folks, be good today, be even better tomorrow. Start now. See ya.